Everybody here from Grand Prairie, it's your turn. Somebody scream at him. It's Hugh Sinclair. And Hugh Sinclair Racing and Specialized Tech Incorporated. With us here tonight, Specialized Tech Inc., providing high-pressure sand recovery services to the gas well industry. Hugh Sinclair, the reigning Dodge Tour champion, is on the track. Last year winning the Calgary Stampede $100,000 dash as well.
Hi, my name is Chris Hemstock. I am president of Specialized Tech Incorporated, and what we do is we provide a gas well desanding service to the Western Canadian Basin. Specialized Tech operates in Western Canada with a fleet of 180 desanders right now, and to date we have protected over 3,500 wells against the problems of sand erosion.
Today I'd like to introduce you to our Specialized Tech desanding equipment. This is a standard desander that we utilize in production equipment in the field. Each of the desanders is a registered pressure vessel, patented equipment with a pressure safety valve. The desander is designed to go between the wellhead and the production separation equipment to protect against sand, erosion, and washout of production equipment valves and things like that.
What we found is that the desanders will remove anything particulate from the well, not just sand, but including asphalts, waxes, anything that is formed downhole.
In a typical installation, client operator would have sand erosion to dump valves, control valves, elbows, plugs, that type of equipment, and you could have an uncontrolled flow that would release fugitive gas emissions, either sweet or sour, to atmosphere. What the desander does is protect against that type of situation.
We've also been called out on situations where the existing technology was not applied correctly. This location, the operator had a membrane filter on it. Sand bypassed the filter, and in a matter of seconds it cut the choke, which was inside the separator building, and caused a fire.
A lot of companies that we deal with utilize the equipment on every well that they start up new that has been fracked. The equipment will work on frac sand or formation sand, so we get calls from clients that have got a well that has been on for a number of years and then all of a sudden decides to cough up some sand.
Our design actually is an application of physics. And for each application we actually model the situation on computer to ensure that our equipment design actually meets the pressure, temperature, and flow envelope for the well. That way we can ensure that whatever unit we deliver actually meets the requirements of the operator.
Typically on a sweet service application, the desander is manually cleaned out. On a sour application, it can be cleaned out to a containment tub, or it can be washed through with a pressure vacuum truck with a scrubber with the technician masked up.
We've had a lot of questions from our operators is how do we tell how much sand is in our unit? And that's actually a very critical question for sour gas because you can't simply open the unit without having a release in the atmosphere of hydrocarbon and toxic gas. So what we have designed this year is a process where we can actually physically monitor the unit and determine how much sand is in it, and that's what we call our Sand Sentry. The Sand Sentry consists of a set of extremely sensitive scales, and we can measure to within 5 pounds of sand how much sand is within the unit.
What that does is it lengthens the amount of time between cleanouts of the desander with a technician, field operator, or your vacuum truck. So in that would be a cost saving to the operator. It has an electronic call out so that we can show a digital readout directly at the well site location, or we can have the call out register with a computer system similar to SCADA data or that type of application.
So where's the company going? Next year we are taking our unit and we're taking it to the international market. We're building units for offshore platforms in the South China Sea, Middle East, and East Coast of Canada. Anywhere where there is sand associated with natural gas production, what we have found is that the specialized tech technology is the most effective way of reducing this in the world.